You ever notice how some people wait for nightfall like it's an appointment they've been looking forward to all day? The sun goes down, the streets empty out, and suddenly they're lacing up their shoes, stepping outside and just walking. No destination, no playlist, just them and the quiet hum of the world half asleep. And if you ask them why, they'll probably shrug and say something like, "I just needed air." But here's the thing, it's not about the air. There's a deeper psychology at play. Something about the night, the solitude, the absence of eyes and expectations that makes people feel more like themselves than they do in broad daylight. Maybe it's you. Maybe you felt it too. And if this sounds familiar, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we're diving into the hidden psychology of people who find freedom in the dark. So let's start with the most obvious one. There's a type of person who walks at night because the world finally shuts up. During the day, everything is loud, not just noise, but presence. People everywhere, cars honking, conversations overlapping, everyone moving with purpose, like they're all part of some choreographed performance you didn't get the script for. And if you're someone who feels drained just existing in that, nighttime is your reset button. The streets are yours. No one's watching. No one's judging your pace, your posture, or the fact that you're staring at the ground instead of smiling at strangers. It's not loneliness. It's relief. The psychologist Carl Jung called it introvert restoration, this need to retreat from the social world to recharge. And for some people, that retreat doesn't happen in a room. It happens outside, under streetlights, where the world feels vast but empty enough to breathe in. Then there's another type, the overthinker, the person whose mind never stops during the day because there's always something demanding their attention. Work emails, family obligations, the low hum of anxiety about things they can't control. But at night, when they walk alone, something shifts. The rhythm of their footsteps becomes almost meditative. Left, right, left, right. No interruptions, no phone calls, just movement. And in that movement, their thoughts finally untangle. Psychologists call this cognitive offloading. When your body is occupied with something repetitive and low stakes, your brain gets permission to wander, to sort through the clutter without pressure. It's why some people's best ideas come in the shower or on long walks. The night just amplifies it, because in the quiet, your inner voice gets louder. But here's the twist. Some people walk at night because they feel more honest there. During the day, they're performing, smiling when they don't feel like it, small-talking with coworkers, pretending to care about things they don't. And by the time the sun sets, they're exhausted from being the version of themselves everyone expects. So they step outside, and for the first time all day, they drop the act. No one's watching, so there's no one to perform for. They can frown if they want, walk slowly, stare at nothing. Psychologically, this ties into what Erving Goffman called front stage versus backstage behavior. During the day, you're on stage. At night, alone, you're finally backstage. And that feels like freedom because it is. So here's the question. Which type are you? The one escaping the noise? The overthinker finding clarity? Or the performer finally dropping the mask? Maybe you're a little of all three. Either way, if you've ever felt that pull to walk alone at night, you're not strange. You're just someone who knows that freedom doesn't always look like a crowd. Sometimes it looks like an empty street, a pair of worn shoes, and the courage to be exactly who you are when no one's looking. And if this resonated, subscribe and let me know in the comments, what does walking at night feel like for you? I'd love to hear your story.